I pulled out the Hive Chapter 18. In 3 days, you will hold your last martial artist test. I hope you can seize this opportunity. This is your only chance. On the podium, the old professor chatted. Some of the people below who did not awaken the warrior were a little nervous. The warrior will graduate from the university in 3 years. A total of 4 tests were conducted. This is really the last chance for students who have not yet awakened martial artists until the junior year. If they haven't awakened, after they graduate from school, even work will not be assigned. Their own destiny will also be changed. The old professor observed the crowd, and his gaze stayed on Chen Feng's body. Compared to others, Chen Feng was exceptionally calm about the martial artist test. As if he didn't care at all. The old professor shook his head slightly, and then left the classroom. After class, Jiangxing came to Chen Feng's side and asked, "What have you been doing lately, and I can't see you?" Jiangxing felt very strange. During this time, Chen Feng could not see anyone after class. You know, Chen Feng used to run to the library to study for a while after finishing classes at school, and then leave. In the past few days, Chen Feng has basically not been to the library. Jiangxing naturally felt very curious. Chen Feng explained with a smile, "These 2 days of food delivery are busy, so I don't have much time to stay in school." Jiangxing said, "I said you don't deliver takeaways, come directly to my family's enterprise after graduation. I have already told my father, let's do it together." Chen Feng waved his hand. "I'll talk about it after graduation." After that, Chen Feng left quickly. Chen Feng was very grateful to Jiangxing for inviting him to work in their company. If he had changed before, he might really choose to work in Jiangxing's family company after graduation. But now he has the ability to put his hand in the movie. With this ability, his life has long changed. Return to the rented complex. As soon as Chen Feng entered the door, he saw Yu Zue sitting in the kitchen eating. Yu Zue looked at Chen Feng and said, "Would you like to have some together?" Chen Feng replied, "No thanks, I've eaten." Looking at Chen Feng's back as he entered the bedroom, Yu Zue, who was in the kitchen, shook her head. In the past few days, he felt that Chen Feng was very strange. "It's always in a hurry, and I don't know what I'm busy with." However, she didn't care about what Chen Feng did. Just politely ask as a roommate. Inside the bedroom, Chen Feng was using his computer to browse the information. He bought the computer a few days ago. Most of the money was used to renovate the mine, but there was still some money left, which was enough for his expenses. The network in this world is quite developed. Chen Feng is looking for information about some pre-cataclysmic films. He can't just choose a movie like Resident Evil. Other pre-cataclysmic films he also needed to collect and try. But he couldn't find any information online for several days. He also asked the owner of the video store to help him find it. But there is basically no news. The last time the boss of the video point could get it, he also accidentally collected it in the hands of others. As usual, Chen Feng browsed this information on several antique websites. In the past few days, he has browsed an unknown number of antique websites. But antique sites rarely sell things related to movies. At this time, Chen Feng suddenly found out. Among the things displayed at this antique auction, he saw several pre-cataclysmic DVDs. There are 7 or 8 of them. This made his eyes light up. He glanced at the place where the auction was held, in Shanghai City. The time was 7 days later. However, the minimum requirement to qualify for this auction is 5 million in assets. It seems that you still need to make money. Chen Feng sighed helplessly. "Even if you have this ability to put your hand in the movie and take out something. But I still suffer from money. I don't know if there will be anything valuable there after he takes out the Hive Research Institute." Countdown 3 hours 23 minutes and 39 seconds. Chen Feng and James came to the mine. Today is the day when the mine renovation is completed and delivered. After coming to the mine, Chen Feng saw busy workers, entering and exiting the mine. After Wang Cheng saw Chen Feng coming, he immediately greeted him with a smile. "Boss Chen, you're here." Chen Feng nodded and said, "How's it going?" Wang Cheng hurriedly said, "It's basically done. The staff is evacuating now. I'll take you to take a look." Wang Cheng then took Chen Feng towards the inside of the mine. In the mine, the rail cars have become 3. And it's all renovated. The opening is much larger than before. Chen Feng then took a minecart with Wang Cheng to the depths of the mine. On the minecart, Wang Cheng introduced, "Boss Chen, we have transformed according to your requirements, and every 100 meters, we have excavated a width of 1,000 square meters laterally." Wang Cheng felt very strange. Because Chen Feng gave him drawings, he had never seen them. There is a transformation of the mine like this. Every 100 meters of depth, 1,000 square meters are dug laterally. It feels like building a 1,000-story tower. Chen Feng is observing the transformation environment of this mine. He spoke, "Very good, I'm satisfied. It is not easy for this mine to be transformed into this in such a short time. The structure of the hive is very special. The size of a single-wheel mine cave simply cannot accommodate." Chapter 1 Previous Chapter 18 308 Next Chapter